Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at a tech stocks chart, Qualcomm, which might be turning around currently in one of our trading areas. So it's an interesting one because a 1-2 setup could develop there, and we'll take a look at the chart right now. Let's go. We are on our website, dailymarketupdate.com. You can register on this website completely for free and you get access to all of these updates, including cryptocurrencies and tech stocks. Today, we want to take a look at our tech stock section and we'll click on the Qualcomm chart. And if you already follow us here on this website, then you know that there is a setup, or there has been a setup. So we're going to take a look at that. And by the way, before we dive into the chart, we do have a new Instagram channel and it's called The Market Intel. You can find the link in the description and you might also see the link on the screen. Just follow the link and check it out for additional news and updates. Now let us take a look at the weekly chart here for Qualcomm, because this chart could certainly provide some interesting upside, let's say momentum going forward. If you follow us, as I said, on the website, I'm not covering this chart very often in videos, but it can be worth doing so whenever we can identify bullish structures, because on this chart, the next rally to the upside could be a fifth wave, and all we need is a higher low in the next pullback, a so-called 1-2 setup, which I'm going to share with you on the smaller time frame, the 1 hour chart, in a minute. But bigger picture wise, I mean, this chart could reach $300 plus in this fifth wave to the upside, which might have started here recently in April. The trading area we discussed previously is between $159.57 and $121.52. So this is the area where we would like to see the market turn around actually, and it's trying that right now, and then develop enough upside momentum to really drive the price higher, right? Drive the price higher, drive the price towards this B wave high, and then ultimately higher towards $300 plus. Now that's a bullish outlook. As long as we're holding above the $120.86 level, this can remain intact. And with a probability of 67%, we are looking for higher prices here. With a probability of 33%, lower prices in a reset of the wave 2. In a reset of the wave 2. So a larger degree wave 2 correction could still play out. Yeah, basically, we can also say that this wave 1 already topped. Alternatively, with a probability of 33% in 2022, and all of this is, as shown in beige, a wider wave 2 correction. So ultimately, in both scenarios, there are larger time frame, larger degree bullish scenarios. But our interpretation is that in the primary count, with a probability of 67%, we get one more high in this 5-wave move. Yeah. Now let us also take a look at the smaller time frame. I shared with you what the key levels are. On the smaller time frame, you can see that we are working probably on wave 1 to the upside. That might be wave 1 of that larger degree fifth wave. Remember, a fifth wave, as shown in blue, you don't see it here, but obviously the wave 4 in blue bottomed in April. But that fifth wave that might have started in April is a 5-wave move as well. At least it should be. So that's what we are tracking on the way up. The next resistance level is located here at $176.80. That's the previous swing high that was formed in February and March. And ultimately, there isn't really enough structure to really say if this here is really already a completed move up in wave 1, or we might see a little bit further upside. For now, there is a potential that this is forming a wave 1 of 5, and then the next pullback, the subsequent pullback, would likely be a wave 2. And as long as we're holding this April low, there is, I think, a really decent reward to risk ratio. But what we now need to see, because this rally is still unfolding from the April low, what we need to see the structure of the next pullback. And when we get the structure of the next pullback, we can basically identify, is it a corrective structure? Is it an impulsive structure, to be able to tell the difference between the bullish pathway, which I just shared with you, has a probability of 67%, and the more bearish pathway with a probability of around about 33%. Now, any break above 176.80 would confirm further that we've actually bottomed in this larger degree fourth wave, and we could, over the coming months, probably maybe even years, because honestly, we looked at the weekly chart before, we can look for higher prices and we can expect higher prices. So a bullish outlook. This is a trading area, and once we see the next 1-2 setup develop, the next pullback, we will definitely communicate that on the website. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to register on our website for additional updates and follow us on Instagram. Let me know in the comments which other tech stocks or cryptos or US stocks you want me to cover in future videos. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.